I don't know how much you know about CapitaLand. I thought it'll be a good platform to introduce and what are we doing in India to share some thoughts. We are a large real estate fund and a real estate group headquartered out of Singapore, and we are into multiple real estate businesses. From the consumer side to the industrial side, the portfolio enhances and spreads across 260 cities worldwide, and and from the consumer side, I mean, the noted portfolios, what we carry is that when you land in Singapore, I'm sure all of you must have traveled once. You land at the airport, which is called Changi, which is done by us. And from there, we hold the consumer large portfolio like the Ascot group of hotels worldwide, and other consumer portfolios like the retail, the malls. In India, we were formerly known as Ascenders, and the notable journey started in 94-95 when we started our famous international tech park, Whitefield, Bangalore, the business park. And that's where we started, and that's one of the portfolio. From there, we moved into the logistics space and now data centers. Quickly on the data centers, I think globally we are holding about 26 data centers in China, Europe, Korea, Beijing, so on and so forth. In India, we started our data center journey in 2017, 2018. Typically, I think we wanted to be a service operator, service provider in the country, building infrastructures across all the country. I think one space, and all of you must be witnessing that, one space which has attracted a lot of investment in the last 2 to 3 years. Every state is pushing a lot of policies for rolling out their data centers, in terms of giving incentives to the new players who are coming and setting up these infrastructures in the country. Data is becoming more and more critical across all platforms. And that's where we see an opportunity to come, build the right infrastructure, spread it across the country to cater to all the requirements. Typically, this business is very capital intensive. Hence, the financial stability is very critical. And we see many players today who have entered India either through direct or through JVs, is a testimony of the fact that the demand is being seen in the next 5 to 7 years. And there are multiple factors which are supporting this demand in terms of, as I said, digitization. Post-COVID, there has been a huge surge into the demand for data. Country is still very, very young in terms of data penetration. I think we have huge land parcels. We have stable power. We have stable telco network, which is allowing us to set up these investments. We are spreading in all the major metros. Right now, we are there in Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, all constructions are underway. We'll be focusing on furthermore cities. I think the total size of the investment, what we are putting in India is roughly about 15,000 crores on the phase 1, which is also giving us the confidence that there is a market. And I think today's BFSI and FinTech continues to lead and give us directions to players like us in terms of where we want to be. Are we building the right infrastructure to cater to this segment, which is also the market leader in terms of the requirement, and therefore. So I think followed this short session, we will having a fireside chat. And during that fireside chat, a very, very pertinent, relevant questions would be asked to the industry veteran, which definitely gives a lot of input to new players like us in terms of, are we in the right direction? Are we putting in the right place? Is technology supporting us? Are we looking at future? That's very critical. The way the technology, the way the AI and other penetrations on the cloud are being seen, it's becoming a very innovative space. Infrastructure players like us, who's building something today for a product which is going to get ready for about 1.5, 2 years down the line, are we on the right track or not? I think that this fireside chat, I'm sure, will help and give us a lot of guidance to us in terms of our way forward. Thank you once again for patiently listening, and we'll see you.